Hello everybody and welcome to Game A Dayer. It is day 68 here on Game A Dayer, and it is a Friday, so we all know what that means. It is free to play Friday, and today we are going to be playing Garden of Oblivion. This is a newly released game on Steam, March 9th, that's today. It's a short horror point-and-click game about a teenager trapped in a dreamlike garden. Will Raven be able to escape? It's up to you. So, I don't have high hopes. There are no user reviews yet, but it is free to play, and so that means we're going to play it. Alright, here we go. English, I think. Let's check the settings here. Music, we want it full screen. Alright. I guess that's it. Let's start us off. I want to live a peaceful existence, far from everything. No more noise, no more people, just a peaceful life in a place where I can mind my own business without being disturbed. A world that will be just as I want, like a fragment of paradise. Yet, I slowly opened my eyes. I was in a large, comfortable bed that smelled like lavender. A sun ray gently stroked my face as I got up. Yeah. Where am I? Revan? Don't know where you are, Revan. I didn't recognize this place. I had never seen an open-air bedroom like this before, and it certainly didn't look like where I lived. Alright, so we can look about at several things. There's a pretty sunflower next to the bed. It really adds color to the room. A nice comfy bed. Now I feel like taking a nap. Just an ordinary mirror. I look a bit sloppy as usual. Okay. Fortunately, that door wasn't locked, so I opened it to discover where I was. Carefully glancing around me, I took a few steps and found myself in a weird, enchanting place. I was in a splendid little garden with a huge tree planted in the middle. A really bushy and knotted tree, higher than the little house nearby, even. And it bore weird glowing fruits all over its branches. Excuse me. Then I noticed the walls encircling the garden, as if something wanted to prevent me from leaving. I couldn't help but think that it was a strange but pretty scene. I'm guessing that this is French first and then English second. I was lost in thought when I finally realized I wasn't alone. There's a duck and a fox. Duck, Mr. Duck. Hello there, young human. It's been a while. How are you doing? Excuse me, but where am I? And what the hell are you exactly? How rude. I'm an old acquaintance of yours, and you treat me like a stranger. We're at your place, of course. Why else would I be here to greet you? We could be at your place. Nonsense. Answer me. Where are we? What am I doing here? You're not very nice, you know that? I already told you. We're in a place made just for you. Some kind of paradise. Really? Then am I dreaming? Maybe, maybe not. It's of no importance. You weren't very polite earlier, but nonetheless, I wish you a nice stay in our beautiful garden. Come talk to me when you're in the mood for a philosophical debate. I know that you like those very much. Okay, and who's the fox? Foxtan. Hi, I was waiting for you. It's been so long since the last time we've seen each other. I'm happy to be able to finally see your face. Do we know each other? Oh, I see. You don't remember your old acquaintance. It's too bad. But that's right. All right. We can make up for all the lost time we've lost now. All the time we've lost now. Could you tell me where I'm standing right now, please? We're at your place. Sorry. It must be confusing, but I just don't know how to put it into words. We're in your dream world, where you can be yourself and stop worrying about the life out there. Out there? In the real world? Does that mean I can't go back? Why would you? You can always... you can enjoy happy days with all of us now. Please don't think too much about it. Take this as a once-in-a-lifetime chance and make the most of it. If you're worried about something, please come see me. Okay. Those fruits really are glowing. Should I try to eat one? Nah, I don't want to end up being sick. Okay, so we have some places we can check out. There is a mysterious door on the wall with an eye engraved on it. I wonder what's on the other side. Is a ghost. A Lotte. Hey, it's been a while. You don't hang around with us anymore, right? And, who are you exactly? The librarian, isn't it obvious? Sure. And where are we, please? In a library, duh. You're not the brightest today. Of course, I figured that out. Thanks. I mean this garden, this world. Oh, that. Who cares? As long as I have books to read, everything's fine. Everything is fine. You found your room, right? Just make yourself at home. Well, whenever you have free time, pay me a visit. We can talk about the books we've read. I know a bunch. So, we've met everyone now. What's that? It looks like a door. Maybe it's the exit? It's locked. I guess I'm stuck here. What's that door over there? Don't worry about it, young human. It matters not. The main thing at hand is your happiness. Don't go near that thing again. I don't want you to be hurt. Do you know where that door leads? I'm sorry, but I was told that door only leads to destruction and pain. Please don't try anything dangerous. Wow, just like Belle's library in Beauty and the Beast. I've always dreamed of having that many books. The ceiling has been made to look like a planetarium. It's beautiful. I can't remember the names of the stars presented, though. Let's go. Oh. Remember. Please remember. Or you're gonna lose yourself. I woke up in the bedroom as if I had just taken a nap. That's strange, I don't remember going to bed. I was standing just a minute ago. Did I suddenly feel sleepy and lie down? Maybe I'm just tired, that's all. This new environment, surely. Apparently I'm tired. Hey, there's another one of those animals next to the door. Wow, you have a really big head. Humpty. You really don't change, you know that? But it's good to see you again. I'm glad you're here, and I hope you'll enjoy living in your new house. And you are? Your best friend. I waited a bit before showing myself, but now I'm here for you. You don't have to suffer any more, nor ask yourself so many questions. I know it's not that big of a house, but bear with me for a moment. It's your dream place, after all. Don't come back and I'll tell you some tales. I know you love stories. So something's trying to keep us here. Aha, book. A bookmark has been left between the pages of the book. There is some kind of poem written in it. Deeper into oblivion I fall. I wonder what that means. So, it's not exactly creepy. I mean, they're using all of the best creepy tropes of making things light and cheery, and making babies laughing, and things just being a little bit off, but I don't know, it's kind of amateurish. The door is locked again. If only I had the key. Hi, Revan. How's it going? I'm fine, I guess. I'm not used to this place. I understand. Feel free to talk to me or Humpty if you need something, okay? Humpty? The bunny? He should be in your room, right? He wanted to see you so badly. Anyway, Humpty is the most knowledgeable around here. He knows pretty much everything. About the door, too? I guess he does, but don't bother him with things like that, please. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Humpty about the door. Your expression doesn't exactly fill me with confidence, but go ahead, I'm listening. What do you truly know? The outside world, a forbidden place. Only sorrow awaits you there. I'd rather not have you wander to the other side, for your own sake. The door is tightly locked anyway, and you wouldn't be able to find the key. I don't need to be protected. Where can I find the key? I want to know what's on the other side of the door. If you're really that determined, let's play a little game, shall we? I will give you the key if you find the answer to my riddle. Deal. I'm all ears. I know you love books, especially fantastic ones. Do you remember the Lotus Eaters Island in the Odyssey? They're a race of people who consume a fruit with very specific properties. What does the lotus do when you eat it? That's not a riddle, it's a quiz game. Maybe so, but that's my question nonetheless. Remember, what effect does the lotus fruit have? Let's talk to the librarian. What effect does the lotus plant have? Don't know where that comes from, but it's sure and is unexpected of you to ask random questions. Or not? Well, I don't know, but the answer must be in a book. Right, the Odyssey. Do you have it on the shelves? Not as far as I know. I could book it for you, though. Haha! No, I don't have this one, but I'm sure the answer is right in front of you. You had better not forget my advice. So, the answer is that it makes you forget things, I'm sure. But how do we get that information to Humpty? Enter the answer. Forget. That's correct. As soon as they ate of the fruit, Odysseus' men forgot who they were and where they came from. Worse still, the Lotus Eaters' reception was so pleasant that they didn't want to return home anymore. Oh yes, I remember that now. A promise is a promise, thus you've won for now. Congratulations. But really, you shouldn't use that key. Consider that, please. Or you may bitterly regret your act. I'm really disappointed to see you got that key. Please, I beg of you, don't do this. Don't destroy my dream. This reminds me of Wind Waker. Not Wind Waker. Link's Awakening. I'm sorry. We're gonna go use that key. As soon as I unlock the mysterious door, a breath of fresh air gently strokes my hair, giving me a nice feeling. I stepped forward. Waking up from a coma? Huh? A bright light dazzled me for a moment. When I opened my eyes again, I was in the middle of an ocean of colors, an endless flower field. Nothing else within sight other than pure beauty. I smiled, looking at all those shards of blue, red, and green. Lost in thought, I had almost forgotten why I was there in the first place. I tried to walk, but I didn't know where to go. I felt so tiny. And suddenly a bit dizzy, too. But I wanted to move forward, but it was already too late. I was paralyzed. Oh no! My vision became clouded in the blink of an eye. Then, darkness swallowed me. Uh-oh. What is this? I swear, I know this shape. It's... When I opened my eyes, I was laying in a bed like nothing had happened. I didn't understand. What was that mysterious flower field? Well, well, has your thirst been quenched now? Didn't see enough for that. What's on the other side of the flower field? The door has been closed again anyway. You can't go back there unless you get a hold of the key again. And don't even think of asking me to tell you where it is. I won't say anything this time. Limits to his kindness, eh? So we are prisoners here. Still reading? You're a waste of potential, you know that, Revan? You could do so much more. You can't even imagine. What are you talking about? You went to the flower field, right? Why would you waste your time there when you can use magic here? Magic? I'm dead serious. The others didn't tell you? If you focus enough, you can make things materialize by using books. Wow, really? That sounds fun. Can I try? Not right now, but if you wait a bit, I'm sure your power will be useful in due time. Okay, so where's our book? Can't look at the book. Can look at the fountain, though. I can see something glowing in the water. It's an old rusty key. It may be the one that opens the mysterious door. So why don't you get it? Pardon me, young human, is something the matter? Not really. Why? You tried to leave us. I don't understand. Aren't you enjoying your stay here? Aren't you happy in this peaceful little paradise? You can have anything you want. I don't understand. Why are you trying to go away? I thought we'd be happy together, as before. I don't know myself. That's it, you've seen the border now. But you aren't satisfied yet, are you? You want more. You want to go to the other world. You want to just kill us all already. It's my fault. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never let you beg Humpty. I'm sorry, so sorry. Everything is my fault. Aw, sad little fox. Yeah. Sure, your power will be useful in due time. Alright, need to find something new to click on. Oh, we had the key. I was determined to uncover the mysteries of the flower field and began to walk at a brisk pace straight through the colors. I had to know what was on the other side. But a strange dizziness struck again. I tried to escape from the dark embrace to go further, but it was no use. Soon enough, my body stiffened, and a wave of pain filled me as I choked and choked. The last thing I saw, as I lost consciousness, was blood pouring from my mouth. Ooh. I know this shape. It's my hometown, the place I used to live in. I remember it. I don't miss that city. I don't want to go back. My new place is nice. It's like a fragment of paradise. I wish I could stay here forever. Are you really telling the truth? This time when I woke up, my body was stiff and ached. As I slowly got up, I noticed the sky wasn't made of pure blue anymore. It was a gray, misty sky that let out a rainy scent. There might be a storm coming this way. I didn't feel at ease looking at the theatrical set that was beginning to collapse. You don't look good, Raven. You're harming yourself, and that saddens me to no end. Please stop. Oh no. The flower is dying. She does look a bit tired. Even if you've gotten into this situation yourself, it saddened me to no end to see you in that state. Please stop. Well... Oh, wow. The garden has taken on a grim look as well. Doesn't feel that welcoming now. The fox isn't here anymore. I wonder where she went. Crap. The door is blocked. Can't open the door with a key this time. The tree's roots have grown rapidly. I don't understand why. Oh, Revan, I still don't understand what you're trying to do. Weren't we happy in this fragment of paradise? I wish I didn't have to disappear, but it's too late now. You're killing me. What about the fox? She won't come back, and it's your fault. My fault? She was the most fragile among us, and you broke her. Everything is going to hell, you included. That sounds promising. I can't take it anymore! I tried my best, I really did, but it was all in vain. You abandoned us, now my time has come. I won't be able to stay any longer. You're gonna die? Yeah, like you care now. Go ahead and try your power all you want. Nobody's gonna stop you. Doesn't sound as fun as I thought. I'm sure it won't bother you all that much anyway. I'm just mad that you gave us hope just to shatter it in the end. Perfume. The story of a murderer. The story of a man with no odor who murders people to find the perfect scent. Should I use my power on it? No. Frankenstein, a novel about a mad scientist who creates a monster in an experiment. It's kind of a modern Prometheus. Should I use my power on it? No. La Duchesse de Langeais? Don't Touch the Axe, a book about a coquettish married noblewoman who was so bored that she toyed with her beloved's feelings until... Should I use my power on it? No, I'm going to go with the modern Prometheus. Yes. The book isn't responding well. I have to find one that can give me something useful. Ah, good. Whatever is this book? This book not a thingy. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to find something that'll get through that door. No, that doesn't sound very good either. I really thought that the Frankenstein sounded the most useful. I tried to use my power on the book in order to create an object from the cover. Like the axe. Ooh. Puzzle time. Ah, that's a foot. I see. Not a complicated puzzle. Just a few pieces. An axe materialized. I can destroy the door now. Let's break that door. I had to go through. I had to see for myself, see the other world. I decided to force my pace to quicken from the get-go to avoid getting sick too fast. Of course, it was difficult to estimate if I was near my goal or not in this island of flowers. And soon enough, this familiar feeling ran through me. It was painful, so very painful. So, not just the field of poppies, but something pain-inducing. Yet I threw myself forward. But it was no use struggling. Blood poured once again, and my body wouldn't move any further. Sounds like she's not having a very good time. But before my vision went black, I saw a figure in the distance. There was something out there. The city again, huh? And always noisy, always cramped, in perpetual movement, and yet motionless. An endless circle of meaningless obligations. Nobody really has any choices there. Your destiny has been written for you a long time ago. And you don't have any say in the matter. Yeah, I hear you. If you're unhappy with God, or whoever wrote these laws, well, too bad for you. Either you obey society, or disappear. When I opened my eyes, my body was hurting so badly, I almost felt nauseous, and my headache was far worse. But I immediately thought about the flower field. I was almost there. I swore that I had seen something. I had to know. I had to destroy the door once more. It It's dark in there, and I can hear water dripping from the walls. Is that supposed to represent my current state of mind? Raven, are you okay? You should take a look at yourself in the mirror. Actually, don't do that. It might be better if you don't see the state you're in at the moment. Dear God, what have you done to yourself? What have you done to us? See, this world is crumbling down, and soon it will be destroyed. I wanted to stay with you until the end, but I cannot. I'm also reaching my limit. I was happy to see you again, even for a fleeting moment, and I feel deeply guilty that I couldn't protect you from yourself. What do you mean? Your other self is screaming. She doesn't want you to leave, and yet she longs for it deep down inside. I didn't want you to struggle anymore, to suffer, but I was unable to help you. What happened to the others? They went back into the darkness, where you first gave them life. Do you remember the friends from your childhood now? We haven't changed one bit. We were simply waiting for the time to come. We were waiting for you to need us again. And to our great joy, you came back. It was too good to be true. After all those years, you promised us that we'd be together in a little garden just for us, a purgatory that looked like a fragment of paradise. No shit. Purgatory? Am I dead? Only you can choose between heaven and hell. Your soul is not lost yet. Creepy. Water is dripping from the ceiling. I can't see the sky anymore. There's a black hole above me now. With all those candles, this feels more like a haunted house than a bedroom. Yeah. Huh. The duck left too. Come to think of it, I couldn't have any philosophical debates with him. Too bad. It reminded me of my childhood. It reminded me of the time when I was still curious, when I wanted to understand the world around me. And the door has vanished for good. I can't destroy it this time. I wonder if I can dig a tunnel under the wall. Maybe, but this is looking a lot like a door. The librarian has disappeared as well. I guess she won't be able to enjoy these books anymore. To think that it's been an eternity since I last had the time to read a book, and the one time I got the chance, I let it pass me by. I'm stupid. Don't go. Nausea, a philosophical novel about existentialism. No. Interpretation of Dreams, a book introducing the theory of the unconscious by Freud. I couldn't use my power even if I wanted to. It's one of Freud's works, for Christ's sake. The Magic Mountain, a complex book with many symbolic undertones. Also, it's a mountain. About a mountain, I think. Yeah, let's try that. This game is very strange. I'm just throwing that out there. Aha! There's going to be a shovel in this book cover. A shovel materialized. Now I can dig a hole under the door. So... let's dig under the door. Okay. After digging for a while, I found myself in the flower field once again. My efforts had been rewarded. This time I'd know for sure. Determined, I ran to make my way through the grass. When the usual sickness struck me, I didn't feel as much pain as I thought I would. As if I was getting used to the dark embrace, as if I was beginning to accept it, when blood flowed from my mouth again, I didn't even care. See, there's... whoops. When I managed to get to the thing in the field of my vision, I realized that it was only a scarecrow. It looked funny, but not that extraordinary. Had I come all the way here for nothing? I felt nauseous again. What now? So this is a linear game in which you can't make the right choice, because the wrong choice looks better than... Ooh, creepy. The city. I remember my life back then. I remembered realizing that I was just a small, useless cog in a much bigger machine that exceeded me. I wanted to escape that life so badly, to escape into an endless dream where everything would be as I wanted. Just like books, books hold many, many worlds, albeit closed ones, finite worlds, without futures as soon as their stories end. So I don't know what to do anymore. So I destroy. Things are not going well. I feel like my body is slowly decaying. I can hardly take the pain anymore. Damn that scarecrow, it hurts so badly. You're gonna pay for this. I will destroy you. Just wait while I look for a weapon. Huh, Humpty isn't here anymore. Guess he warned me. I'm all alone now. How do you look? Bad? Good. There's another book laying in the drawer. 13 at Dinner, a detective novel about a man who was stabbed to death. Well, there's your weapon. Well, I do kind of like the art style. A knife materialized. I wonder whom I can kill with that. Nah, just kidding. Whoa. When I exited the room, the first thing that struck me was the hellish place that the once beautiful little garden had become. The previous time I went underground. Maybe this time I have to find a way up. Flowers of Evil, a volume of poetry dealing with decadence and eroticism. No, I want to check the others. The Outsider, a short story about a mysterious man living alone in a castle. Also, Spock Zarathustra, a philosophical novel about the death of God and eternal recurrence. That's basically what's happening. Alright. Well, we'll try them in turn. Gonna do a puzzle. Gonna make a picture. Gonna make a ladder. And climb out if ya. Thus Spoke Zarathustra is also the name of the famous track from 2001, the Stanley Kubrick film, in case anyone doesn't already know that. A ladder materialized. Hooray. Well, I still want to look at the hole in the ground. Bottomless pit. Okay, not falling in the bottomless pit. Good, good. Tree is now completely hollowed. I could enter it if I wanted to, but it's dark. I don't know what's in there. No, let's not do that. But I want. All right, let's go. Let's go kill the scarecrow. A small key fell from inside the scarecrow, a golden one. I can't stay here forever. I did make that wish. I did hope to stay in a dreamy world forever, but something's not right. Something is pushing me to escape to the real world, a powerful influence that I cannot oppose. Even though I know what I did, even though I remember why I was sent to this paradise, I hate myself for what I'm doing. I'm unable to enjoy that perfect world existing in my mind. I hate myself. I don't deserve it. I only deserve to despair to oblivion. Well, it's not about what we deserve. Didn't wake up this time. We're just in the hellscape. Both the bedroom and the library were blocked. There was only one thing left to do. Open the real door that led to the other side. I had to hurry. Library is blocked. Bedroom's blocked. This is made of blood. Huh, Kafka. Sure, let's check out the metamorphosis. Oh, that's... Aha. That ticking clock is a little creepy. I guess they give you this to do so that you can, they can convince you that this is actually a game and not just a visual novel. Not that I meant visual novels. A pendant materialized? Open the door with a golden key? Yes. Duck, Fox, Lottie, Humpty. I'm sorry for screwing up everything, but I can't stay here. Hiding away in the past does no good. I enjoyed my childhood by your side, but as the poet once said, the best way to make your dreams come true is still to wake up. I must move forward, so let's do this, no matter what awaits me on the other side. As I entered the tree, and merging with it, everything faded to black. I wonder if this is an optional pendant sort of thing. My life flashed before my eyes. I saw that fateful moment again when I tried to escape reality once and for all. Am I dead now? What will happen to me? I slowly opened my eyes. An unfamiliar ceiling. It wasn't my bedroom or the dreamlike Eden. It was a hospital, which means I had survived. Somebody spoke to me. I lifted my eyes. It was my mother, worried sick, looking at me with relief. Thank God, Revan, you're okay. It would have broken my heart to lose you. Please never do that again. I'm serious. I couldn't stand to live without you. Promise me. I'll do my best. I'm relieved to hear that, you know. It's strange, but I have a feeling that it was the pendant that protected you all along. The pendant? The one I gave you for your birthday, remember? You were holding it in your fist while unconscious. I suddenly realized what a mistake it was to abandon my mother. I had been a coward all along. I want to live a peaceful existence. Far from everything. No more noise, no more people. Just a peaceful life in a place where I can mind my own business without being disturbed. Perfection cannot exist. Dreams will always be dreams, after all. There is no heaven nor hell, just endless possibilities, endless worlds. I just have to find mine. That's all. Good ending? Question mark? Hooray! So, we beat the game. If you can call it a game. I guess the optional pendant and the we're going to do puzzles now makes it a game. Yeah. Let me know what you thought in the comment section. If you enjoyed my reading to you, you can give this video the old thumbs up. Give it a like. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. It's a great channel, lots of good content, and when you do subscribe, make sure you hit that dingy bell, because that will let you know when I upload a new video, which I do every single day. So please come back and join me tomorrow, when I'll be playing something.